Well, welcome everybody. I'm back from Alaska. It's back in the campground here. Summertime. Tell you what, it sure is a difference here. It's 115, 112 here all week long it's going to be. And it was only everywhere from 45 to 55 up there in Nome, Alaska. So that's quite a difference in temperature drops. It's kind of cold up there for me. You know, I enjoy this kind of heat, but some people might think I'm crazy. Maybe I am, but it is warm back here. I guess I just tolerate heat better than I tolerate the cold. But so I was up there in Nome. Spent what did I spend? About 17 days maybe up there, something like that. Up at the AKAU camp. Did some metal detecting, did some fishing, did some sightseeing. We went and saw some of the old dredges. We had the opportunity of going on one of the dredges and taking a tour. That's going to be on the TV show Bering Sea Gold. Talked to some of the guys up there from Bering Sea Gold. But so I got a bunch of videos and pictures and that I'll share with you guys. Probably have to be in a, I don't know, part series, you know, different parts. I don't know how many different parts, 2, 3 different parts through, because there's a ton of videos and pictures that I took out there. But sure appreciate you guys coming along on these adventures. I enjoy bringing you these adventures. It's memories, you know. That's what it's all about to me. It's memories and enjoyable things, and I just glad I have that opportunity to share that with you. So if you guys are subscribers already, I sure appreciate you guys hanging and coming along on these adventures. And if you're not a subscriber, I sure hope you'll consider becoming a subscriber. But please like and share. It means a lot to me. And so Nome, Alaska, here we come. Or I should say, here's my trip to Nome, Alaska. Right there. Alaska muskrat. Wild. Wow, check that out. Sweet. He's posing. She's posing. Oh, that's a funny shot. That's pretty.
Hi there. Hi there. Hey, where you going?
Down this hallway. Here's the rooms right here. Nice rooms, huh? It's got nice little beds in here. Got a nice window to look out, see everything. Kind of a little stormy out there, a little breezy, but this is going to be home. All shelves, you know, look at this here. They even put a mint on your pillow to welcome you here.
Pile that's down over there. When you get, there's going to be a mountain on your right, and then you go down a hill a little bit, and there's a little flat area. And if you look off to the right, you'll see a disturbed area there, and that's where they pulled a ton of nuggets off of there last year, and that's where a gal found that 1.5 ouncer, call it the Sandy Nugget. So
And
there's a lot more nuggets over there in those piles, because what they did when they set up their sluices, they would had the grizzlies bar on top, and then would pull the big rocks off and stack them off to the side. When you see the big rows of stacks off the side, that's where they had their sluice boxes.
It's
and
drizzling.
You see a lot of clay.
It's drizzling rain too.
Yeah, it's our favorite time of year.
Yeah.
I have a hat like yours and back at home forgot it.
Yeah.
So
Welcome.
I have to resort to the little.
Oh. Welcome to Alaska. This is just one of the places where people come up and dig for nuggets. Just move rock and get down to the bedrock. Big nuggets have been found up here. When you're not mining for gold, you come up here and you pick blueberries. We're just out here for a little ATV ride. Mike is just showing me around the area here. somebody said this was Maddie claim.
Yep. Wyatt Earp's named after Wyatt Earp's second wife.
Wyatt Earp's second wife.
Yeah.
Was that the settling pond?
Suicide, opium overdose. Fine, but she's listed on her death certificate as Wyatt, Maddie Earp. He was old.
Everybody knows that in the town of Nome, old Wyatt Earp owned a bar, actually. And this is his claim up here. And here's a cabin that I guess they stayed in. Looks like somebody's maybe detected around in there.
Times. That's where that seated dime was found somewhere.
A seated dime found.
Yep.
Wow, that'd be cool. Just right here, right off the road.
It was right over there where I lifted up, found that old lighter.
Yep, what's left of old Wyatt Earp's cabin. That's the Barren Sea out there. That operation right there, that's the Pomerankes. But that's Nome. Here's just one of the many mines that's up here. It still plays, probably covering a shaft that goes way down in there. Well, we're going to try and catch us some salmon right here. So let's see what happens. Yes! Good old salmon fish. Wow. Well, there's the first one. Sweet. Get them all jumping. Well, here it is, another day in Nome. Overcast, a little mist in the air, not bad though. I'm out here on a little patch they scraped up, just doing a little bit of metal detecting. I'm using the Minelab Golden Monster. Yeah. I'll show you how this machine works. But anyway, still up here in Nome, having an awesome time. This side iron, that side gold. You kind of see it's on the iron side. Let's dig it up. Little piece of iron. Well, I'm going to continue swinging this machine for probably about another, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe, and then head back to camp. So I'm just out here just doing a little testing, just to kind of see what's out here, checking this little spot out. So like I say, if I find anything good, I'll let you know. Well, I've dug for about half hour or so. All I found was some junk, little nails and screws and little pieces of tin, a couple pieces of birdshot. So I think I'm slowly going to start to head back to camp. Maybe I'll find a little way, a little spot to pull over along the way and check out another spot. But starting to cloud up there, and so it's time, I guess, for me to head on back to camp. And supposedly, all that up in there was old Wyatt Earp's claim too. That Wyatt Earp, he was all over out here in these parts of the woods. Supposedly there's some old equipment down there, a motor or something that he's left behind. That's what I was told. Ain't been down there though. I scared to go off into the tundra. Some type of a critter right there. It might be a muskox. I want to drive up on it. It'll probably spook it. See how close I can get to that thing before it runs off. See it? How about now? Hey buddy, what's happening? What's happening, buddy? Long time no see. How you been out there? How you been out there? You need my help? You stuck or something? Yeah, I see you. Peekaboo. Peekaboo! Looking at me. What are you gonna do, buddy?
Hey there, how you doing up there? I see you sitting there. You want a piece of me, do ya? You're freaky looking up there. Wow! Wow! Wow!
Man, they're strange looking critters, aren't they? Down the road. Oh shit, what the hell is this?
What the hell is it?
What the hell you driving? You taking this to town? Is this a license for the highway?
Damn, yeah, well, which one?
Here's the high banker ponds here. We're doing a little high banking. Right here. So everybody's just got a little high banker there and they just shovel in the material right here. Then you can clean up and go pan it out. Keep all the gold you find. I'll show you the gold. That's what I'm running right here. I'm shoveling out of that material right there. They bring you the material. It's got some good gold and I'll have to show you that here in a little bit. That's why I do a cleanup. Even got Corona Chris there on the high bankers now. But he's just kind of shoveling it in. Yep, I'm here with the infamous Corona Crip. We're working this high banker. Oh, I gotta go back to work. So, oh, do you guys see the water? Woo-hoo! Okay, it's wet here. It ain't rain, this is from the high banker. See you, bye. Well, not bad for about an hour and a half's work on a high banker. Not bad, one nice little nugget. Yeah, not bad at all.
Dredge tailings stacked up around here from number 5. It's like a giant battleship. It's amazing. Wait till you see how big it is.
So how far you ran this before? You drove around on
I
it?
sat on the front there with him. I mean, there wasn't much to run. The guy, I couldn't run it. You could.
Is it the, what'd you say, so what in the world? On the planet?
What on the planet?
The biggest dredge on the planet?
This is the biggest bucket line dredge.
And this here is what they call the slick plate. So you can see they're washing the material. They dump material for you, and then you just wash it and it drops down onto the plate. And then the bigger rocks you kick out, everything goes through the screen and onto the sluices, which goes out. And that's where all the gold is at. So that's what they call the slick plate. And that's up here at Nome, Alaska, AKAU, for participants to run. They take turns on the slick plate. And I see some good gold come off of that. Well, here it is, another morning in Nome. Getting ready to start up, gonna head out detecting. Yep, gonna go do a little metal detecting here. Sun's up in the sky. It's probably about 8:30 in the morning or so, going 9 o'clock maybe. So we're gonna go see if we can find some nugget. A group of us is going out. So, yeah, here we are, AKAU, Nome, Alaska. Land of the midnight sun, and it is the midnight sun. Well, we're just up here on top of a hill here, private claim, doing a little bit of nugget shooting. Old Mike Slater brought us up here to private spot up here. We're up here with AKAU. Been doing a little nugget shooting. I'm using the Gold Monster 1000 Mind Lab. And I think I've already found 3, maybe 4 little pieces of gold. I'll show them to you later on. But hey, I got to get back to digging. Well, thought we'd run out just before dinner. A couple of us just go check out this area and see if we could find anything. Found one little dinky piece of gold. It's always nice when you find gold. But exhausted. It's almost dinner time, so it's time to head back, I guess, to the campground and get ready for some dinner. But it's always nice when you're finding gold. It's been a nice day up here. Beautiful day. Sun's been shining most of the day. So it's been a perfect day to get out. But man, these days are killing me. I'm getting exhausted. I'm used to all this working, digging and shoveling and picking. So anyways, till next time. Okay, I'll show you the little piece of gold that I found. Don't laugh, but it's still gold. And it was found with the Gold Monster 1000. That's a sweet machine. Those are all the targets I dug. There's a piece of gold. This is Steve and Eddie on the slick plate. See, one just sits there and just washes rocks. And one washes, one just sits there and hoses on down. They go on down there through the high bankers, down through the sluice box right there. Pretty slick. I guess that's why they call it a slick plate. Yep, this is really slick right here. This is a good slick idea.
Is that why they call it a slick plate?
That's why they call it a slick plate. People take turns just washing. They bring you the dirt right here. And then you just sit there and wash it down. It goes down to the sluice. And then they share the gold. All right, this here is crab night here at AKAU Crab Night. Well, that there was the first few days up there in Nome, Alaska at the AKAU camp. So I got more videos. I took a ton of pictures of videos, so that's just the first part. I'll post second part. More stuff, more fishing, metal detecting. Did some good fishing, awesome fishing, and gold. I got some pretty good gold too. Some big nuggets, well, not big nuggets, but probably grammars. You know, I think I got a couple of them that was about a gram each. So pretty good. But hey, it's hotter than hell here in Arizona, so quite a bit of difference from Nome, Alaska to Phoenix, Arizona areas. But hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. You guys all take care and have a blessed day.